Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing found footage recommendations. Found footage is my least favorite genre, but over the years I grew to love it. So if this is your first time getting into the found footage films, I have some recommendations for you. Also, I had a chance to watch the new documentary on Shudder called The Found Footage Phenomena. I really enjoyed the documentary. It gives you a deep dive into all the found footage films of how they got popular, and they also discuss the first found footage film that was ever created. Okay, let's get started with the found footage films. The Bay is a 2012 American mockumentary horror film directed by Barry Levinson and written by Michael Welch. This movie explains the U.S. government confiscating the footage until an anonymous source leaked the footage for the entire world to see. The footage shows chaos breaking out in a small Maryland town after an ecological disaster occurs. Wreck is a 2007 Spanish found footage horror film co-written and directed by Jumi and Paco Plaza. The film stars Mula Vesco as a reporter who, with her cameraman, accompanies a group of firefighters on an emergency call to an apartment building to discover an infection spreading inside, with the building sealed up and all occupants ordered to follow a strict quarantine. Afflicted is a 2013 Canadian found footage horror film written and directed by Derek Lee and Cliff Praz. Their feature film Victoria debut had its world premiere back in September 9, 2013 at the Toronto International Film Festival, where it won a special jury citation for Best Canadian Feature Film. The movie is about two best friends see their trip of a lifetime take a dark turn when one of them is struck by a mysterious affliction. Now in a foreign land, they race to uncover the source before it consumes him completely. Searching is a 2018 mystery thriller film directed by Anish Kanchi and his feature debut written by Chinti and Sav. The film follows a father named David, played by John Chu, trying to find his missing 16-year-old daughter, and desperate father tries to find clues on a laptop. I love this movie. It's very well crafted and is a compelling story. Gonjiam Haunted Asylum is a 2018 South Korean horror film, and this one is directed by Jung Bum. This one is based on a real-life psychiatric hospital of the same name. The crew of a horror web series travels to an abandoned asylum for a live broadcast. It soon encounters much more than expected as it moves deeper inside the nightmarish old building. The Taking of Deborah Logan is the 2014 Supernatural. This one is directed by Adam Robitel. This film is about an elderly woman battling Alzheimer's disease who agrees to let a film crew document her condition, but what they discover is something far more sinister going on. Creep is a 2014 film that is directed by Patrick Bruce that is also in the movie that plays a young videographer who answers an online ad for a one-day job in a remote town to record the last messages of a dying man. When he noticed the man's odd behavior, he starts questioning his intentions. The film was inspired by Bruce's experience on Craigslist, and the movie is also inspired by My Dinner and also Misery. The Sacrament is a 2013 horror thriller film. This one is written and directed by Ty West. This movie is about a news team that trails a man as he travels into the world of Eden Park to find his missing sister, where it becomes apparently that the paradise may not be as it seems. Cloverfield is a 2008 sci-fi movie that is directed by Matt Reeves. This movie is about a group of friends who ventures deep into the streets of New York on a rescue mission during a rampage monster attack. Here are some movies that I didn't mention in my list that are some good found footage films. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Let me know down in the comments what is your found footage film, and then until then, see you later.